Hi everyone, welcome to Angel Heart Wisdom. I am Lavinia and I'm here with your weekly reading for January 16th to 22nd, 2017. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I also want to thank you for your loyal support and your best wishes. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and show your love. For personal reading with me, visit my website www.angelheartwisdom444.weebly.com. Book and purchase your readings. Email your questions to angelheartwisdom444 at gmail.com. Hi Gemini, welcome to this week's reading. I will be using the Butterfly Oracle by Doreen and a variation of my inspirational tools, God's promises for men and women, crystals, and reading material, and of course, variation of my virtual decks. I'm going to use what Spirit wants me to use for your reading this week. So your vision is, I heard music, so this could be romance, marriage, even, or simply listening to music. So let me know what you experienced this week. Request for marriage, hand in marriage, marriage ceremony, romance. Interesting. So let's see what the cards are saying this week. Time is flying. We are already on the third week. The sun moves into Aquarius. So, yeah. Change is here. Things are moving a little quicker. Yeah. Okay. Courage. Relationship dynamics. Join in. Wow. So courage. See things clearly. Stay grounded. Determined. The courage within. That well of courage and strength within. Know that the sun is on the horizon. Your trials and tribulations are not without reason. It's to provide you with that necessary courage to move forward. I know that manifestation is one that it's not always visible in real time. And with Mercury being retrograde, it was like aimlessness, not knowing where you're heading, being zombie kind of trance, but that is to assist you in finding that courage and knowing that your trials and tribulations are not without a reason. It's to strengthen you and to know that there's always going to be another trial, another fight, another struggle, but it's dealing with it, finding the courage within to deal. Clear seeing, transmuting the old, knowing that you could go within to find the solutions. Many times we look outside ourselves when everything lies within. Relationship dynamics. Perhaps things are changing within your relationships. Some of you are moving away from people or situations that draw your energy. In the past week, you were being asked to make responsible decisions and choices, where the decision-making process is concerned, and trying something new, and really trusting yourself. Through this week, you could clearly see who is for you and who is not. For others of you, this is a call for alone time, quiet time alone, prayer, meditation, reflection, and really going within the self so you could make grounded decisions and choices, letting go of all that no longer serves you this week. This is not negative relationship dynamics. It could be positive. You finding new people who serve your growth, people who could assist you, people who you resonate with, and really leaving all the old behind. The energies For this week is one of new beginnings, new beginnings, new helpers, new situations, new people that resonate with who you are on a spiritual level. So all the old, you have to let go of all the people that were just drawing your energy. You have to, or else nothing new can be enjoyed, because you're being asked to join in those groups, find those new friends, those new people who support your growth, that your energy resonates with. Because instead of fighting a losing battle, finding yourself in arguments with people who you do not resonate with, who cannot understand you because you've moved up in vibration, this is a week where you need to really find a new, join those groups, support groups, new friends, and just trust the process a little more this week. Trust the process. Mercury has gone direct. There's a backlash. It should be over by now. It's forward movement. So you could clearly see where you're heading. You could clearly see what you have left behind that no longer serves you, because finding that quiet time, for me last week, it was a week where I really wanted to be by myself. I didn't want to do nothing much, very lethargic, and just wanted to pray and meditate and ask for the guidance that I need spiritually. The fog is lifted, so now it's time to move forward and really leaving all the old behind. And that includes the people who you didn't resonate with. It's really time to leave them behind, and focus on forward movement. So I'm gonna go on to a guardian angel to assist you with this week's manifestation. And we have Archangel Metatron. And it's funny because I just did a soul contract manifesting with Archangel Metatron, rewriting my blueprint, being the creator of my destiny, really taking that mantle and really creating, and the courage within, to manifest and know that you're number one, and you have everything you need within to manifest and bring your dreams into reality. And Metatron, he assists with new beginnings, really bringing in the new thoughts, new visions, new manifestations into the physical. So even if manifestation may not be visible to you at this point in time, just know that you've learned the lessons, you've gained the courage, you have the courage within, and know that with the wisdom that you've gained, you are able to push through no matter what. Okay, and knowledge, you have the knowledge of bygone civilizations. Therefore, Metatron is asking you to focus on your own divine wisdom, what is within you. So you chant ha. It's universal resonance. Okay, everything in the universe, before there were words, it was sound resonance. So ha, chant ha this week to bring you into alignment with your own divine knowledge and wisdom. I'm gonna go on to the visionary eye chain for basically the energy, the main energy for you for this week. Just focus on your innate wisdom this week. Call on Archangel Metatron, to assist you in really bringing in your new understanding who you really are on a soul level. Really call on him, or chant ha to resonate with what is within, the courage within, that well of inner peace within, that well of everything you need within. So we have the number 41, decrease. Mountain above, lake below, being grounded on the surface, but a little emotional, on the inside. That's why you really need to tap into your courage and your wisdom. Know that everything it's duality. It's number 41, so that's 5. Focus on the sixth sense. Know that everything is duality. Increase, decrease, short, long. So know that it's duality. Increase and decrease are part of the natural cycle of life. As another ancient book put it, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. Like a reservoir used to irrigate the fields, learning to accept a temporary decrease in position, feelings, or material possessions prepares the way for increase in the future. It can't be, you know, increase all the time. So it may be a decrease in money, a decrease, you know what it means to you at this point in time, but know that it's duality. So one time you're up and the other time you're down, but that shouldn't deter you from your goals. It shouldn't deter you from meeting new people. It shouldn't deter you from finding those new groups and asking for the help and guidance that you need. It should not deter you at all. I'm gonna go on to angel and affirmation for you for this week. Angel of change. Okay, angel of change, new beginnings, change. It is time for you to look at your life from a distance. Think well about the situation you are in and decide to make a change. Now is the time for great changes. Do not resist them. Change is the only constant in life. The universe supports you. Call on the angel of change to make those changes in the physical and spiritual plane. And funny, I was talking about soul contracts with Metatron, and he came up in your reading offering you the new and asking you to reflect on your innate wisdom. Know that you have the power to manifest, even though manifestation is not always visible at the same time in the physical. But change is here, rejuvenation, courage within the self, lower chakra energy. They're saying that you have a block in your sacral chakra. So it's time to release lack consciousness, not having enough, not being worthy, not feeling worthy. And your affirmation is, I happily surrender myself to positive changes. Change. It is the number one constant. Many times we fear, but by finding the courage within, we are able to make those changes effortlessly. Change is the number one constant. I'm going to go on to a message from God's promises for you to finish off your reading. Claim his victory. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart and saves such as have a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him from all of them. This is Psalm 34, verse 18 to 19. Okay, deliverance. The Lord delivers from all troubles. Claim his victory. Find that courage within. Reflect on your innate wisdom and beauty and be willing to change. It's scary, but when you do the same things over and over and over and over again, there is little room for growth. There's little room for exploring who you really are, because the ego does not want you to know your true self. So break away from that this week. Amazing messages and energies. Let me know how they resonated. Remember, like, share, subscribe for personal reading with me. Check out the links in the description box below. See you soon.